Hello Cancer, this is your forecast for the new moon in Scorpio, October 2019. So what is a new moon? A new moon represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another new 28-day cycle. So the new moons can have an effect to a month up to 6 months, depending on the aspects of how the moon is aspecting other planets. So we've got Sun conjunct Moon, which gives an invigorating burst of energy. So this is an excellent time for making a fresh start and initiate new things. You can also question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs as you search for new and inventive ways to make progress. The new moon in October, 27 or 28, depending on where you are in the globe, 2019, will be at 4 degrees and 25 minutes Scorpio, which is opposite Uranus. And what this means is that because it's opposite Uranus and the Scorpio new moon being in Scorpio is very transforming. This new moon gives a shock to the system because Uranus is unpredictable and rebellious. So it gives a shock to the system which is unpredictable and erratic. It will make people restless, impulsive, even crazy, even to the point of being crazy. So Uranus joins a star that amplifies the spontaneous nature of this planet. That is why it is so erratic. The new moon opposite Uranus creates spontaneous, erratic and chaotic change because it's all about change with the Scorpio energies. This highly charged electric energy can cause anxiety, impatience, abruptness, impulsiveness and rebelliousness. So sudden shocks and unexpected encounters may leave you feeling very much on edge. It portends accidents, fire, war, earthquakes, tsunamis. So this new moon should be approached with caution, patience and flexibility. So Cancer, it's best to adapt to sudden changes and apologize if you make mistakes because people will forgive you during this time. That's the positive side of this transit. Your actions and reactions can also lead to risky or odd behavior, mistakes or accidents. So watch for your actions as well. Even if you cope well with the change and excitement that's happening with all this transforming new and quite unsettling, erratic electric energy, other people or someone close to you may become unreliable because it may affect them more and they could come across as becoming unreliable and crazy or provocative. So don't think that everyone is feeling the same as you. I mean, you may get more affected because you're a water sign and Scorpio is a water sign, and you being a bit more moody with your emotions, getting influenced by your emotions easily, this actually may affect you more. So please be patient and try to stay more cool, calm and collected as possible. So furthermore, someone new may enter your life, and they may enter your life suddenly, cause havoc, and then leave just as quickly as they came. So this could be an especially challenging new moon for relationships in general. So not just romantic relationships, but in general. An increased need for personal freedom and great independence could create distance between partners and even lead to separation. After months of searching in the dark for answers to your relationship concerns, and again, relationships in general, as well as romantic relationships, also concerns of fear, your fears, all of a sudden you will see the answers looking directly at you. So they will be there, the answers will be there right in front of your eyes. Thankfully, this new moon will reveal a way forward. So it's like problem solving. Yay! So it comes with its good side and its bad side. So because it's like a really, it's like a bipolar type energy. It's like either really good or really bad and nothing in between kind of energy. So 1 minute it could be really good, next minute it could be really bad. So you have to kind of find a way to adapt to the energies and go with the flow. So, like I said, thankfully, this new moon will reveal a way forward to all those questions you probably had. This new moon in Scorpio will bring swift, sudden, and unexpected insight about what your true needs are, and will help you to move forward in that aspect. So you will know just how to readjust your relationships or concerns over fear or confidence issues, and also with relationships in general, you will readjust them in a way that is more diplomatic. You may have to work with people that are totally different in every way, which could feel scary and unknown to you. So don't make fear, stop your progress in any way. But because we have Mars in diplomatic Libra, people will be more friendly and help guide you through these through these major shifts. So don't worry about who you work with. They'll end up helping you. You'll end up helping each other. So don't worry if you feel unconfident or if you make a mistake at all, because we're human. We can make mistakes. With this aspect, people will be very forgiving. Okay, and they will be willing to help out, lend a helping hand to pick up the pieces, help a lending hand for you. So that's a good thing. Conversations during this aspect will be to your advantage. Throughout this time, helping you to get the bottom of any kind of relationship issue, as Mercury and Venus are conjunct, or a positive aspect in Scorpio. So speak your truth. Conversations will help, but also Mercury will help too, as it is the perfect time, because Mercury is preparing to turn retrograde on the 31st of October this year, making it the most favorable time for reconciliations with positive results, Cancer. Selfishness and egotism will not help matters, but are very likely with this new moon, which is opposite Uranus. So the best way to deal with this unpredictable influence is flexibility and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. Although initially upsetting, where you may resist change, it may offer a better way forward if you keep an open heart and open mind. So stay cool, calm, collected, go with the flow, and be patient and have an open heart and open mind. So, Cancer, this new moon in Scorpio, Cancer falls into the 5th house issues. So the house of 5th house. And the fifth house is the house of fun. I call it the house of fun. So you're on the verge of a thrilling, exciting, and romantic adventure. I would say unleash your desires and your creative side or inclinations to the world. Free yourself up to make art the way you did when you were a child, because the fifth house also relates to early education, your childhood stages, and so on. So it's that kind of energy. It's about having fun, and it does also represent romance rather than committed relationships or partnerships. So it is about just romance. It could be just like going on a date just for the fun of it, kind of thing. It could be the initial stages of falling in love, or falling in love with the idea of falling in love, kind of thing. So that's where the fifth house falls in. So I would say fall in love as though you've never been in love before, because you deserve to be happy. So embrace that energy. So let's see what the tarot says. We did go over your astro side of things. Let's have a look and see what the tarot is saying. So higher self, please present me with 7 cards. We have this new moon spread with 7 cards. So present me with 7 cards for Cancer, for the new moon in Scorpio. 7 cards. Woohoo! We got the Ace of Cups, and that's all about unconditional love. Let's keep going. 7 cards. See what else unfolds. Oops. Okay, so we've got, there we go. So we've got 4 cards and we need another 3. There we go, one last one. Okay, so it just falls onto the ground where I have to pick it up now. And the last card is actually represented by the sign of Cancer. It's the Chariot. The Chariot represents the sign of Cancer. So, all set and ready to go. We've got 7 cards. So the first card is the Ace of Cups, the card that I showed you just before. It's all about unconditional love. And the question is, where are you in your life right now? And what have you released and let go since the last full moon? So obviously you have let go of the inclination that unconditional or true love does not exist, and this is where you are in your life right now. Because in regards to the 5th house energies, it's all about childlike energy, and children love unconditionally. So yeah, this is like the symbol of unconditional love, and this is where you are right now. Okay, the second card. What are the energies that are emerging that you are ready to call in or embrace? We've got the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is like saying, okay, take a moment where you're like the hermit. Go within and research what is within you. Do some meditation. go within, and you will find the answers that you're looking for in there. So, because see how the hermit is holding the lantern and lighting the way to the darkness. So, whatever answer you're looking for, it is within, and that's the kind of energy that you are ready to accept, because with the Scorpio energy, that's how it is. Scorpio will dig so deep and dissect everything and do all the research it needs to. It's like the perfect investigator, and will go down to the smallest details to find the truth. So that's what it's saying. But in this case, to be able to find the answers, you don't have to do so much. All you have to do is go deep within yourself. Okay, so that's what it's saying. The answers are within you. Whatever question or whatever situation that is niggling you or is a burning desire within you. So the third card here is, what do you wish to grow and manifest in your life? And we have the home and family card. The Four of Wands represents home. It represents family. It could even represent a wedding celebration. Okay, so what do you wish to grow and manifest into your life? Maybe you wish to grow a comfortable home, like you wish to have a comfortable home, you wish to have a happy family, or maybe you're about to get married and you wish to have this beautiful wedding. So something about home, family, and bringing families together. That is what you wish to grow and manifest into your life. And with the 6th house energies, it's saying when you're doing it, do it with a childlike optimism, because the 6th house is all about, the 5th house is all about having fun while you're doing it. Okay, so it's all about having fun. Okay, so the 4th card here is, how can you sow your seeds of intention and bring your wishes and goals into fruition? Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is someone who will rush into a new adventure or an idea. It's a fire element card, and fire is very active, and so whatever you have in your mind, it's saying that to be able to sow your seeds of intention and bring your wishes and goals into fruition, you have to be a bit more adventurous. Take a gamble and just jump into it and do it. Okay, so that is a really active card. So it's just do it, just do it, just do it kind of card. Okay, so just do it. Okay, Cancer. So we have the 5th card here, and the 5th card is, are there any obstacles to new energies? If so, how you will see them and release them from your path. So we've got the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is a traditional card of arrows of love. But besides arrows of love, this is represented by scattered energies, because the ones are up in the air, they're still up in the air, they haven't settled down, they're up in the air, they're still up in the air, and it's just up in the air. So it's like scattered energies up in the air. You have to bring them down and you have to ground them. So this is also, they look like telephone lines, so it's all about communication as well. So it could be like your mind communicating it outwards, and ideas being jotted down, notes taken, or it could be like ideas communicated and shared with other people to be able to make way for things to happen. Okay, so your blockage here is to again, with this card where it says take a gamble and take that adventure, this is saying to be able to do that, you have to ground yourself, you have to get things done in order and made notes and go on from there. So you can't get anything done with scattered energies, basically. So that is probably something that's going to stop you. That's the thing that is an obstacle. So you have to ground yourself, bring everything together and kind of like reorganize and ground yourself in that sense. So how will the universe and high energies guide and support you? Okay, the high energies will guide and support you through someone in authority. And this could be someone like your boss, someone like your father, someone like your uncle, brother, older brother, someone who is in authority, an authority figure in any way that is male, because this is like the father figure archetype. So someone who's male or who has very masculine energies, regardless of gender. So there is someone who is powerful in some way. So it could be in any way. It could be financial, it could be emotional. You know, they could probably be a good supporter in some way. Maybe they do things practically to help you and support you in some way. So this person is an authority figure, and the higher energies and the universe is going to support you through this person. This is the catalyst. This person is the catalyst in supporting you. Okay? Or the medium, the middle person between the universe and you. Okay, so what is the projected outcome? Here I see things moving forward, but again the energies are kind of scattered because we have the two Sphinx here pulling the Chariot, and they're going in different directions. They're going in opposing directions, and black and white is contrast. This does say that contrast is good because you will find the middle ground and kind of find exactly what you want. But to be able to do that, you have to kind of ground yourself and bring all that energy back to ground base. And once you've done that and organized everything, then the projected outcome will be even more positive. But if you don't, this will be it. Everything will be so fast-paced, and you'll be like all over the place and going that direction and the other direction. So that's it. So Cancer, that is your tarot reading for the Scorpio new moon, and I hope you enjoyed that. So until next time, take care, and may love and light be with you. Bye.